I've used partnerships. I mean, just beyond, support for direct staffing, but partnerships with trade schools and universities when I was with Panasonic Avionics, the trade schools for hiring mechanics. That was a huge partnership, right? If we didn't have those, you're competing against Delta, United, in the airlines, who we all know have great benefits and are very enticing. How do I convince someone to work on a plane for Panasonic Avionics when Delta, is saying, oh, you can fly for free and with a companion, like twice a year, but still you can fly for free, right? We wanted people right out of school so we could nab them and help grow them.
Yes. Okay. So now it's kind of opposite to, like, I think what Tony's going, I don't know if we were talking about this before or live, I think about it, but Tony was talking about like the real problem about not being able to take the junior right out of college, candidates, which is such a shame. But the problem is that no one has time to train and mentor and do all of those things. Well, on the flip side, I'm thinking to myself, well, but then they become this really loyal, very moldable to exactly what you need and want and all of those things. So it's really a big miss, so I guess
very big miss.
Huge.
Yeah.
And I think it's okay to know that you might be bringing someone in that's only going to, stay for a year or two as well and move on. Like, you have to know what you're offering and when it's okay to say that life cycle might be short. And just making sure that your program of how you get them in and trained isn't such a time suck that doesn't become profitable for you or manageable for you. But specifically with, my past, we knew eventually they were probably going to go on to the airline, right? Like, that's probably going to happen. But that's okay. We're going to be on to the next person and get them in and help grow them and develop them. And then on they go. Yeah. There's no shame in that.
That's where I think we have to, from a recruiter and a leader in the recruitment, is influence and get our hiring managers to understand that it's a different mentality, a different world out there. I always say you have them 18 to 24 months before they start deciding what their next move is. And it could be staying there, it could be moving on. But if you don't bring them on with that mentality, knowing, and you're expecting them, hey, I'm going to bring them on, they're going to work here forever, that's not happening nowadays. You got to bring them in, love them up, train them up, because what's going to end up happening is if you get known for that, as everyone moves around in their career, people are going to hear, hey, this organization is doing this, you're going to reap those benefits as well. But if you come with that mentality of keep them here and never let them go, no one's going to want it.